3, 2, 1.
By popular demand, more on ABC's A Charlie Brown Christmas Gate. Variety Online. You better get it while it's still free. Which non-cable TV provider is growing fastest? And on the Sports TV News, a proposed bill for a mandatory college football playoff system gains ground. It's all ahead and more as the TV News starts right now.
This is the TV News, the industry's only daily video report, brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative needs, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.
Welcome to the TVNews.tv for Friday, December 11th. And here are today's top stories. A Charlie Brown Christmas Gate, better known as yesterday's story and editorial on how ABC butchered Charlie Brown, really resonated with you. It was one of our top viewed and commented upon editions ever. So here are some of your comments gained from the many places that the TV News touches on the internet. And these are all quotes. What an abortion. How can ABC call this the original Charlie Brown Christmas? The reason for the cuts was greed, and it was wrong. This was simply pathetic. Thanks for being a bunch of corporate junkies, ABC. Good grief, ABC. It was really sad to see what you did to a piece of media history. This was an insult to the viewers and the late Charles Schulz. Editing a Christmas special about commercialism for more commercials. How rich is this irony? All for money and advertising. Shame on you, ABC. And this last one made us blush. I am delighted that you, the TVNews.tv, stood up. So how can we move forward on a Charlie Brown Christmas Gate? We'll echo our call for ABC to re-air this beloved classic in its original form. Now, will ABC heed the call, or will mass complaints like this sound to them something like the Peanuts gang's teacher? We thought as much. Here's some industry trade news about the, trade news. Beginning next Thursday, Variety will start to put its content behind a paywall, and within 2 months, we in the industry will no longer have access to Variety online for free. Well, that's after 3 years of freebies. Variety is reported to be well aware that they will be losing the lion's share of the 2.5 million monthly web visits, but they believe that their advertisers will stay on board. So if you want to continue to consume Variety on the web, you can pony up the special promotional price of $248 a year, or, as Variety themselves so aptly put it, you can ankle the pub. Your choice. And in a related story, the TV News is happy to announce that we will continue to bring you the only daily video newscast about the TV industry for the TV industry for absolutely free. We hope that this news sits well with you, with one caveat: you get what you pay for. Question for you. Which non-cable TV provider grew the fastest this past third quarter? Verizon Fios, AT&T Uverse, Dish Network, or DirecTV? Well, if you said Dish Network, you would be right. Since second quarter, Dish Network has been on a subscriber growth tear, while the others have been flat or even slightly down. For details on non-cable subscriber trends, you can log on to tvbythenumbers.com. And finally, if you most likely thought that we imported only Russian vodka, well, not so. ABC is now considering licensing the development of Russia's most famous and enduring game show, Who, What, Where. Now, in Russian, you pronounce that Kto, Что, Где. As of now, ABC has ordered a presentation of this Soylensky, Zelyony, Telvedenie, Igra, Pazkaz. And that loosely translates, very poorly pronounced by me, to Soylent Green TV Game Show.
You gotta tell them Soylent Green is people!
Большое спасибо. До свидания.
The Sports TV News is brought to you by Store & Associates, sports and entertainment marketing specialists. Log on to storeandassociates.com and start connecting with sponsors and consumers.
Let's begin by reaching into our Sports TV News email bag, and I'm going to read. I know it's been brutal on you that you can't be with me. I get that. You can lay next to me. You can lay on me, or wherever you want to lay. Wait a minute. This is a Tiger email. This is a purported gal pal Rachel Ucatel. And this just in, sources say that Ellen Nordigan, aka Mrs. Tiger Woods, has indeed moved out of the family home. And we'll have more Tiger Beat news as developments warrant. And it's that time of year again. It's a nip in the air, sleigh bells ringing, hot buttered rum, light on the hot butter. Yep, it's time to beat up the BCS once again. Although not so bad this year, as two teams vying for the NCAA football championship are both undefeated. Now, 1 year ago, Texas Representative John Barton introduced H.R. 390, designed to, quote, prohibit any college football game from referring to itself as the national championship unless it's the culmination of a fair and equitable playoff system, unquote. Many thought this was a real laugher. This week, H.R. 390 made it successfully out of subcommittee, and it moves on to the next hurdle in a long sequence in becoming a bill and the law. And the odds are way against that happening, but BCS and major college conference officials are already lining up in defensive formation. We'll keep you abreast of H.R. 390's progress as it attempts to make a college football playoff system the law of the land. And for all y'all NASCAR fans who want more live stream races online, Turner Sports is right in the seat next to you, as they've extended a friendly hand out to ESPN to explore the possibility of working together to bring more live races online in 2010. But don't start revving up your computer right now. Any deal won't likely get done and get the green flag before the NASCAR season starts next February. For more details on this story, log on to sportsbusinessdaily.com.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice, get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
The 2010 NAPI Marketing Conference happens in exactly a month and a half. It's happening in Las Vegas. It's Vegas, baby. To register, log on to napimarket.com. You can get a sneak peek at the lineup for the Cable Show 2010. It's well worth a look. For your sneak peek, log on to 2010.thecableshow.com. That's about it for today's edition of the TV News. We'll be back on Monday with the only daily video newscast about the TV industry for the TV industry. And that includes our regular Monday features, Tech Talk, and the Big Picture. Now you can close the feedback loop with us on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And if you want to talk about becoming a sponsor of the TV News, fantastic. Email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. Thanks for watching. Have a very, very happy Hanukkah and a great weekend.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.